everyone, it's Susan Anderhagen, founder of the Anderhagen Group and xfactorleader.com. Today I wanted to speak about something that I did this weekend. It was my husband's high school reunion and I went with him. But it wasn't just any high school reunion. My husband graduated from Newtown High School in Newtown, Connecticut. So as many people may know, that was the site of a horrible tragedy in December 2012 where 20 children and 6 educators were killed. But this wasn't a sad reunion. It was intended to be a happy reunion, and because of that, some leader had the forethought to have a reunion of every class of Newtown High School ever. It was organized as an all-day affair. It was from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and it really made me think about the leadership it took to put it on. So let's just chat about that for a minute. That really took leadership on someone's part to say, I am willing to organize this event that has classes from anywhere from the 1960s all the way to 2012. Then whoever was leading it decided to have it from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So not only was it something to be organized, but now it was a 12-hour affair. And they had scheduled bands to play throughout the day. The tent was the size of a circus tent with tables set up. Because it was an all-day affair, they served a catered lunch and dinner, but it really made me think about a few leadership skills. One I thought a lot about was accountability. Accountability itself has two components. One is the willingness to take leadership and take ownership of something, and the other part is the willingness to follow it through. And so this event really took someone standing up and saying, I am willing to organize this and see it through to the end. The other thing I thought about was the whole leadership aspect of a vision and a journey, and really thinking about how do you put something together in the wake of a tragedy, but that isn't focused on that, but really on looking outward. And you don't need to have a title of a leader in order to be a leader. It really is about what you do and the actions you take. So in the light of a high school reunion where so many people hadn't seen each other in so long, I thought I would end with a great Dr. Seuss poem that really looks out onto the future, and it's called Oh, the Places You'll Go. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. Then I'm going to skip a whole bunch of paragraphs, but somewhere down the middle, it talks about fearing to go to a bad place, which it says, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place, for people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is waiting. No, that's not you. And then I'm going to skip a bunch of paragraphs again to the end. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray, or Mordecai, Ali, Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way.